Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. Hope you guys are doing good today. No face cam today because I got a little bit of a headache and the light was absolutely just shredding my eyeballs, so we're going to go without it today. But we're going to continue our Great One Red Deer grind, trying to get a Great One before level 60. Hopefully we can make that happen. Let's go ahead and get the time back here to 1846. Should be good. I'm doing good, Networth. Hey, Kyla. Hey, Revive, Networth, Tate, Jacob, Christian, Snipe, Defender, Joseph, Caleb, Wyatt, Jacob, Mason, Sam. How's everybody doing? Hey, Lunar. Hey, Giancarlo. How is everybody doing? Let's go down here first. Hope everybody's doing good. Oh, and also, I'm not going to tell you guys anything about the clue to my next trophy. Not going to tell you anything about it. You guys just got to figure out the code that I left and then wait till tomorrow to see what it is. Not gonna answer any questions about it. It's supposed to be a mystery, you know? And by the way, remember, I might be trying to throw you off with it. It might be completely opposite of what you think it is. Yeah, Kylo already knows. But that's just because Flinter knows. And when the Flinter knows, the Kyla knows. And that's how it goes. And that was a rhyme for you guys. Only you guys get to hear rhymes like that, you know? I only do rhymes like that for you guys. I cannot wait till we get some more perks. I really want to get recoil perks. I'm so tired of having so much recoil. Every time I try to shoot a red deer, my entire gun like flies to the moon. Boop. I mean, we're getting them, but it's just so rough having that much recoil. The level 1 albino elk? You never know. It might be. You never know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, guys. I want to keep it somewhat a mystery. Was there a second right here? I don't think so. I think it was just one, and then we blasted a bunch over here. Thanks, James. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yes, Mason. I actually have, I think, 3 accounts. I've got one that I use for, like, challenges, and then this is my Epic Games account that I use for, this, Great One Before Level 60 series. And then I've got my main account. Hey, Twinkies! Thank you for the super chat, dude. First and last super chat of the day for me. Have work tonight, but I'm gonna try and sleep for a bit. Alright, no worries, man. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Good to see you back in chat. Hope you've been doing well. Forgot how much recoil you get without the perks? Yeah, it's really bad, dude. Like, it's so rough. Having a hard time just, like, getting back on target after I take a shot. The 300 really just kicks up like crazy. It's going good, Christian. It's going good. Nothing decent yet, 3 Creeper. We just started. Probably Defender. There's a lot of people that I'm sure do. I'm sure there's some. That happens with pretty much every game, though, you know? How many kills do I have on my main account? Close to 40,000. Really close to 40,000 at this point. Okay, so there was 2 over here still. I thought we might have missed one, but I think we got both the ones back there. I'm not entirely sure what you mean about that, Nicholas, but basically what happens when you reset your perks is you pay the fee to reset them, and it will only reset the ones in that tier. So let's say you're in rifle perks, it'll only reset the rifle perks if you were to click reset perks. However, what it does is it gives you all those points back so that you can reapply them to whatever perks you want. So that's kind of how the perk resetting works. Did we get both of them? I think we did. Perfect. That's unfortunate, Ethan. Hopefully it'll come back eventually. How many kills are we up to in the grind? Almost 400, I believe. Oh, actually, we're over 400. 413. We're doing pretty good, I'd say. We got one stag there. Two stags, actually. Okay, so there are a couple stags at this area. We could not find the stags last night, but I see them now. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going, dude? How's it going, man? How you been? Let's go ahead and get this guy. Boop. I don't know where the other went. Hello? Oh, clear up there. Wow, what a place to drink. He is like all the way up. He's all the way up. And now he's dead. Hey, Mel, how's it going? Did I forget to say hi to you earlier? I think I did. I think I forgot to say hi. Hopefully you've been doing okay. Hopefully your ear hasn't been bugging you too much. When do we get the new guns? They will be available for everybody the 22nd of February, so just 5 days from now. Super close. You don't, Caitlin? This has been a great spot for me on both my accounts. On this account, I only have 2 here. But on my main account, I have 3 herds that each have 2 to 3 stags. It's a crazy good spot. Especially if you get lucky with where the game decides to put your red deer. You only have a hind at the lake below. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's really unlucky. This lake's always been pretty good for me. Yes, Jord is. Tomorrow is the first day of early access, so you guys will get a first look at all of the new stuff coming with the update. I'm very excited to be showing it off to you guys tomorrow. And we've got the very special video coming as well. We're going to be starting early access off with a bang. Let's just put it that way. Hey, Johnny, how's it going? How you doing? That's unfortunate, Aubrey. That is unfortunate. That's a lot of 2s? Yeah, lots of 2s. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You know, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that, Kyle. I didn't realize that it was all 2s for the update. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and there's a 22? Oh my gosh. This is incredible. We got Mega 2ception going on. I mean, that's for you to find out, Caitlin. That's for you to find out. Can't wait for a massive, probably 60 gigabyte update on Xbox. Probably. That usually updates the entire game files, so yeah, you can expect that. From what I've heard, it has something to do with how Xbox updates things on Call of the Wild. They have to replace every single file one by one, so it does basically make you re-download the full game. Hey, Colson, how's it going, dude? Does anyone have tips for grizzlies? Can't even find a male. I used to know where they were, but then they changed them around a little bit, so I have no clue. It really could be anywhere, man. Something good should happen. You never know. Hopefully. Oh, and also, guys, we will be doing a 12-hour stream either Friday or Saturday, I think. I don't really know which one. I want to make it whichever day we're about to hit 40K. Somebody gave me a pretty good idea of starting the 40K celebration live stream like 50 subs before we end up hitting 40K, and I think that would be a great idea. That way we can be live when we hit 40K. I think that is going to be an awesome way to do it. That thing did not get hit the way I needed it to. Yeah, Kyla, we're gonna do a 12-hour. I don't know how I'm gonna survive, but we're gonna try it. We shall see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. Yes, Sam. That's what I need to see in chat. Perfect. Beautiful. That is what we love to see. I'm so sorry, man, but this is the only way I can get shots into you, so yeah, you're gonna have to just take it like that. I'm sorry. That was very unethical, but you know what? It's all about that Great One grind. Oh gosh, Kyla, I didn't think of that. Flinter's gonna have troubles with that. I'm not going to tell you, Trash Panda. That's for you guys to see tomorrow. But you won't want to miss it, I can tell you that. You will not want to miss it. I know I've done 12 before, Benjamin. That was a pretty rough day. I already didn't have much sleep that day, so that's why I could only make it 9. I didn't sleep very good the day before because at that point, Aaliyah was still relatively young, right? And so she was still waking up quite a bit in the middle of the night. She doesn't do that nearly as much nowadays, so I get pretty much a full sleep. I really don't know, like, when we're gonna start it, though. I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I don't even know the day yet. It's either gonna be tomorrow or the day after. Like, I really want to be streaming when we hit 40K, but at the same time, my wife's gonna be visiting her stepsister for a little bit. So I might do it on one of the days that she's gone visiting her stepsister. Boop. Boop. I think that should be good. Yeah, and then we can drop a tent over there as well. So yeah, I might end up having to wait till one of those days, because it'll be much easier to stream when I don't have to worry about taking care of Aaliyah as well. Probably not, Erica. I don't think Flinter has, like, time to do any, like, collaboration stuff. At least, the last couple times I've talked to him about it, it seems like he doesn't really have the time to do that type of stuff right now. So I wouldn't expect a Flinter collaboration anytime soon. Hey, Carnivore, how's it going? She's 9 months old now. Yeah, Benjamin, pretty much, dude. Hey, Destiny, how's it going? I'm doing good. How about you? Hopefully your day's been going well. Oh, no, Daniel, that's rough. That's rough. I'll see what I can do. Alright, Kyla. I don't think it's gonna happen this time, but I mean, if you think you can make it happen, then, alright then. We'll see. Marcooley, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope you've been doing well. Really appreciate the super chat, man. Oh yeah, that's understandable, Kyle. I can imagine that. Puppies are pretty crazy. It's been a little while since I've had a puppy around. What happened to Archie? Oh, he just doesn't really, he doesn't really do too much internet stuff anymore. Archie doesn't really get online much. Pretty sure he said that he was taking time to just, like, do, IRL stuff, you know? Take a break from the internet. Get out and do some other things. Pretty sure that's, what he said. If I remember right. There we go. Oh, we finally got a 10 tier. Beautiful. Can we afford another? We can. Sweet. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, things are looking good for us. I'm liking the layout we got going so far. Nice, JDM. That's awesome, dude. Archie was the one named Archie. There is a small 5, a small 4, and a small 5 and a small 5. Wow, impressive. What a selection of fine specimens we have today. And a 6 and a 6. Yeah, we got the finest of the red deer today. This is beautiful. I don't know if it could get much better than this. Honestly, this is going to be the way to go. 303 is probably our best option here. Less recoil so I can actually get onto target again. I don't think we got vitals on the last one. Unfortunate. He's planning world domination? I knew it. I knew it. Always going for that world domination. Oh, Archie. Was that good? No, it wasn't. And that wasn't either. But was that? Yes, it was. Okay, perfect. It only took us 10 years, but we got it. Just bought Silver Ridge Peaks, found a little field, saw two 5 medium bighorn in the same herd. Shot both. Want to see them? I got pictures. Was truly amazing. Yeah, if you're part of the Discord, drop them into the Discord channels for trophy shots. If one of the mods could bring up Discord, that'd be absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. It's always really cool when you see multiple max levels in the same herd. It's quite a shocking thing to see. Never gets old, though. Hockey opening? I don't know if we'll do, I don't know if we'll ever do a hockey card opening, because I don't know anything about hockey. Never watched it in my life, and I know nothing about, like, what good cards would even be for hockey. So I'll probably just stick to stuff that I know, like, Pokemon and football and stuff like that. Yeah, Casey, we found the Great One Pikachu. It showed up, and, like... yeah, we got Great One Pikachu down right here. As you can see, glowing orange. That is the first sign that Pikachu is evolving into a Raichu deer. And, yeah, that's where these horns come from. It's a 134. Holy, what a giant Raichu. Okay, I'll stop now. We'll stop there. There's another one. How many? We killed like what? 3 over here that we nailed? A Raichu deer? Yes, a Raichu deer. We got a lot of giant males over here, as you guys can see. Only the finest specimens on Scarecrow streams. These truly are the biggest red deer that you will ever come across. Where is the last one? Like, it's somewhere over here, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna do any hockey card openings, but KC knows more about hockey than I do. Maybe he'll do one. You never know. Alright, nice, Destiny. I will be sure to take a look at it after I get finished with this stream. Trying out the M1, and of course, there was that big piebald next to a possible diamond whitetail. Got vital on the troll, though. Jeez, Daniel. That's wild, dude. It's always nice to find a couple rares or diamonds near each other. Hey, Elias, how's it going? You have not missed much. I mean, those deer that we just picked up are probably best things of the day. No diamonds or rares yet, but we pretty much just started, so we got plenty of time to find some stuff. Yeah, that's the one that we hit poorly. This should be the one that we killed. I don't know where it went, though. Maybe down? I don't know. I think it actually had to have gone up. What guns am I using? 303 and 300 Magnum. I'll be doing both, Ben. Both as always. Alright, Clarence. No worries, dude. Nice, Luke. Nice, man. You know, I probably should have shot the red deer on the other side before picking those up. I probably spooked some off. Okay, there's a wonky level 7. That always makes me hopeful that it might be a rare every time I see a crazy wonky one. Because they tend to be wonky a lot. Gosh, it's so blinding. Oh, Tiawaroa. The one thing I dislike about you. The blurry, foggy nights. I think it's just a regular red deer, though. I don't think it's a Mela or anything like that. Did we get vitals on the last? No, we didn't. We had to have there. Yeah, we did. Okay, sweet. Perfect. 15 days from being a member for a year. Jeez, Sam, that's crazy. I can't believe it's been that long already. That's insane. How has it already been a year? That's crazy, dude. I already have the fog off, Nicholas. It doesn't fully turn it off. It only turns it off, like, halfway. Nice, Daniel. I'm glad that I can make your day better by streaming. That's awesome. Hey, Peyton, how's it going? Yeah, time does fly. Especially as of recent. Like, I feel like 2021 just flew by so fast. Like, I swear it flew by faster than any of the previous years. Wait, terrible time to ask what? Did I miss something? What time does early access start? Tomorrow. I don't know if I can say exactly when, but... It'll be tomorrow, you know, around the same time as always. You guys will know when you see a flood of content start pouring in. I already replied to you, Peyton. I already said hi. No need to repeat. What level are we at? We're currently at 27, I think? Yeah, level 27. Yeah, for sure, KC, they do. They are speeding by, like a speeding bullet. You get early access by being a content creator that EW approves of, basically. Think they should not have ran too far, right? I know one of them ran kind of over here. We'll try to find this guy first, I think. There he is. Oh yeah, of course, Gandon. I am so excited to get to try it out. This is by far the, This is by far the most excited I've been to, do some early access. I mean, it's always the entire thing, Parker. There's no way that they could do just one, because it's connected, you know? Like, the weapon pack is part of the update, so they can't, like, separate it from the update, you know? So anytime we do early access, it's always going to be on the full build, And it is 100% the exact same build that you guys will have access to once the early access is done. That reminds me, I should probably mention it again since I'm sure there's people in here today that were not in here yesterday, but just so everybody knows, early access builds are the exact same as what you guys will play once it comes out fully. There is no increased spawn rates, there's nothing changed at all. EW gives us the exact same build that you guys will play. That's a common misconception. How many diamonds and rares have I killed during this challenge? I think we have one rare, maybe? I think we have one rare. Or no, we have two. We have a female and a male melanistic. And then, where's the last one? I know we shot a another one. Or did I pick up all three already? I guess I did. But anyway, as I was saying, so far we've got the two melanistics, and then we have two diamonds. Think the new pack will be the best starter pack because it covers 1 to 8? Maybe. You never know. It's hard to say. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. We actually got a good amount of red deer over here this time. I mean, they're all like super small, but still better than nothing. How many hours do I have on my main account? I think almost 4,000 at this point. I've got quite a few hours, and most of that's from the last 2 years. Boop. Booping red deer is the best. I love it. Boop. Perfect. Gotta love it, Defender. The trolls are the best. Did that miss? Okay, how did that one miss? I'm actually really surprised there. That looked fine. There is no max for black buck. Jeez, those were not good shots at all. I'm kind of surprised both of those were bad. But, yeah, neither of those hit good. Oh no, Kyla. Feels bad. Guess it's, time to go chase it down, you know? No, 10 gauge buckshot does not cover class 2. I think it's like class 4 and above. It might be 3. It might be class 3. I can't remember. Hiding behind the couch? Oh my gosh. That's funny. Shadow sounds like a hilarious little pupper. Where did this red deer run to? Oh, there it is. Nice, Miranda. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, we hit that one twice. I see what happened. It ran in front of the second one we tried to shoot. That's why it looked like we missed. Just because I didn't feel like it today, Brian. I had a major headache and the light was making it worse. And I already said that I was only going to do face cam occasionally. I'm not going to do it every stream, just like maybe once a week. Because overall, I'm not a huge fan of using a face cam. But, I don't mind using it occasionally just to switch it up. Hey, Braxton, how's it going? Did we even get this second one good? I don't think so. I mean, it's dead, but it's probably ran like a mile, so I'll just worry about it later. I don't know, Casey. I've got more viewers without it right now than I have the last 3 streams that I've used it. So I think that says enough right there. A lot of people find it too distracting, I've noticed, for me at least. And I'm just not comfortable using it a lot. And I don't think I ever will be. I used to use it a lot and I was never comfortable with it. Even before when I used to only play Tarkov, like 4 or 5 years ago, when I only did Tarkov on Twitch and I had like 0 viewers, I still didn't like it. It still was just not a comfortable thing for me. Oh gosh, this recoil is just... Ugh. Oh gosh, it's terrible. This recoil makes me sick, man. This recoil's terrible. Absolutely awful recoil. I cannot wait to get the perks for this. It's gonna be so nice to finally get access to the perks. Hey, Porter, how's it going? You have not missed much. We have not really got anything too crazy today. Mini socks have been lost already? Oh, man. Oh, gosh. What's my biggest diamond? Honestly, that's impossible to even, like, say because, every species is scored different, so I can't really, like, have a biggest diamond. Like, I've got probably, like, 30 different max score animals over the years, so, like, how would I really determine which one of those is the biggest if they're all the maximum they can be for their species, you know? Hey, Dino, it's going good, man. Nothing crazy happening, but lots of red deer going down as always. Just trying to get to those recoil perks, man. It's so rough without them. We desperately need to get them. I'm sorry to hear that, Spirit. Never a fun thing to go through. Hey, level up. That's a skill point, though, not a perk point. Which one will be useful for us? I mean, we probably need to try and work towards endurance. What do we have here, though? That's sight spotting. We need to work towards pack mule prop. Actually, no, we don't, because we're only hunting red deer on this account, so we don't even need pack mule. Tag might be an interesting one to try and work towards, but I think we're going to continue Stalker right now. Let's get the next soft feet. Beautiful. Alright, let's see, how long do we have to go to get the next one? So, like, 5,200 XP, that's like... probably like 30... maybe 35 or 40 red deer, depending on how big they are. Because XP does vary quite a bit. I've seen as low as like 150 and as high as like 250 or something like that. So I guess it really depends on how many it actually, how many decent sized ones we get. But it will, yeah, like this guy's only 140. But it'll probably be roughly 30, maybe 40 red deer till our next level up. Which isn't terrible, but it's definitely not going to be a quick process. Should be 2 dead over here. Yeah, we got 2 there. Should be 2 over there and 1 over there. Lots of them down. 174. It's definitely much slower on this account because I don't have all of my perks and I don't have all of my tripods and tents. Like, there's no way we're going to be getting 50 red deer an hour like I could on my main account. And also, the main account, we've got much nicer placement of zones, much nicer herds. This one, they're kind of in the places that I don't like hunting. Like, we've got a lot of them. They're at this lake. These lakes down here, well, I'm assuming there probably is some down there. We haven't actually visited it, but we checked Bay of Rest and there was a lot there. I just don't like hunting any of these lakes because they're so brushy. But sadly, we don't have as many along the river as I would like over here. And not as many of the upper, like, chamois lakes. Those chamois lakes on my main account are crazy. I've got, like, 4 herds of red deer at one lake that all just group up together. Sadly, only 1 herd at that lake here. Yeah, Call of the Wild is a decently demanding game. It definitely is. Like, you can't get, like, a cheap PC and expect to run it super great, that's for sure. I mean, I've got a pretty high-end PC. And even I only get, like, 70 FPS in some areas on high settings. Like, not even full ultra settings, just high. It's definitely a demanding game that has a little bit of performance problems as well. That's part of it. Optimization they need to do for some things. Holy. Red deer going down left and right. You purchase them off of eBay, Bucko. You have to purchase them and then use the disc. That's really the only way to buy the Cabela's games. Because Steam took them off. And there wasn't really any other, like, platforms back when the Cabela's games were popular. So, like, they're not on Epic Games, they're not on Steam or anything like that, so you just have to buy the disc. That's how I got all my Cabela's games. We should have just one more over here. I know, right, Sam? The olden days. Honestly, I like having the hard copies of some of the old games. It's honestly a cool piece of gaming history to own, like, a bunch of old PlayStation 2 games or super old PC games, and honestly, they hold value quite a bit because of the fact that they have a lot of nostalgia for people that have been playing games for years and years. I gotta say, some of the comments underneath the post that I made, saying that you know, decode this to get a hint towards my next trophy or whatever. Some of the comments are hilarious. Like one of the comments I saw was, I got 41 guys, and I was like, you know what? I didn't think of it that way. I guess you could think of it that way. It was kind of hilarious. The first time I saw it, I burst out laughing. Hello there. Hey, Hunter JD, how's it going? One. One. Yeah, just one. Boop. One booped red deer. What a poor red deer. Just walking around, taking a stroll out in the fields. Gets dropped by a 300. So I'd say we got quite a few red deer that run, yeah. So that's probably like 22, maybe 23 red deer worth of money. Not bad. Yes, Dino, confirmed. Crow's gonna have a 41-person collab. Surprised you guys haven't guessed that. Oh my gosh, could you guys imagine a full lobby collaboration of content creators? Nice, Johnny. I think Sugar will always be one of my favorite cats of y'all's. Oh gosh, Kyla, me too. I remember that back when I was like 14. I remember doing that too. I'd get like CDs and get like all my favorite songs on them. Jeez. That's like what, 9 years ago now? That's crazy. That was back when like Xbox 360 was like the new thing. Gosh, that seems so long ago now. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old to the point where like it feels like the Xbox 360 is like 20 years old. Did I hit him? Oh yeah, I did. Good. I was gonna say, if I missed him and hit that hind, that'll be sad. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Kyla. Oh, that's another thing that I remember from when I was a kid. Back in like 2007, I remember like recording stuff on VHS. It was like we had a DVD player, right? But we still mainly used VHSs back in 07. And I remember me and my brother used to be super into watching the Monster Jam series. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it. It's like basically like competitive monster truck racing and freestyling. That was always something that we loved to watch. And I remember recording those on VHS so that we could watch them back. That was, oh man. Those were good times. Simple times back being a little kid. Just excited to get up on the weekend and watch Monster Jam. Man. Yeah, I still keep up with it occasionally, Johnny. Like maybe 3 or 4 times a year I'll go onto their channel and see if anything crazy has happened. It's honestly insane how far they have come as well. Like, it's crazy. There's one. Where's the other? There should be 2 stags here. What a nerd, not showing up with his buddy. Alright, well I guess he just wants to live. But his buddy, it's not so lucky. Yeah, the second one's just not here. Well, that's a sad day. Oh well. Oh yeah, Klingo, I'm excited for everything. Like, I am super excited. Honestly, the thing that I think I'm most excited about is the population redistributions. Like, that is probably what I'm most excited about, just because this means multiplayer servers are going to be pure gold for like 3 weeks. For 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to have multiplayer servers that are just chock full of fresh spawned diamonds and rares. Like, if there's a specific diamond that you're looking for on any of the 4 maps that are getting the rework, I would definitely recommend jumping in multiplayer and searching for whatever that trophy may be that you're after. Because now is going to be the time to do that. Oh, are you talking about Livewire? Is that what you're talking about, Kyla? Or no, that's a Mountain Dew flavor. Never mind. That's a Mountain Dew flavor, I think. Oh man. Maybe it is that. I'm not sure, Kyla. I'm not sure. I don't really remember exactly which one you're talking about. It sounds somewhat familiar, but not 100% sure. Yeah, me too, Johnny. I definitely will. You know, I am curious about one thing. I've seen a lot of people dislike the way Mississippi is set up with, like, the animals. I wonder what they're gonna do for, like, redistributions on Mississippi, since that is one of the 4 maps. I hope that it will be a good redistribution that will make people, enjoy the map a little bit more. Because I've always enjoyed hunting Mississippi, but I'm hoping that this redistribution will be a good thing for it. Because the reception on Mississippi seems pretty mixed. Like, it might be the first map where you either hate it or you love it. Like, that's the reception that I've seen for Mississippi, is like half the community thinks it's the best map in the game, the other half thinks it's the worst map in the game. I don't know what to tell you, Bradley. I'm not sure why that would be happening. Yeah, it's just interesting to see the reception for Mississippi. Like, I don't remember, like, Rancho or Tiaroa to be... Or, wow, that might be the worst I've ever said, Tiaroa. But anyway, as I was saying, it seems like it's way more like 50-50 than it was on Rancho and Tiaroa and even Silver Ridge Peaks. Like, Silver Ridge Peaks was an overwhelming amount of people absolutely loving it, saying it's the best map in the game. Tiaroa, it was, I guess it was kind of mixed on Tiaroa, but it wasn't like a 50-50 mix of either hate it or love it. It's interesting. Alright, so I don't really see our deer over here. That's a little concerning. Guess we'll go to the next one. Wait, what are we talking about, Kyla? I think I missed it. What about Dee Dee? Do you have any advice for getting the great one? I've got a bunch of different guides on whichever great one you may be looking for. If you're looking for a red deer great one, I have a guide that's called, I believe it's called How I Grind the Great One on Tiaroa. And that is probably the most up-to-date guide on how I do my grinding here. And if you're looking for something for like a lower level account, or maybe you don't have like a ton of money to buy stands and tripods, this series that I'm doing right now is probably a great option as well if you watch it from start to finish. Because with this series, we start with absolutely nothing at level 0, and then we work our way up to being able to grind for red deer. Definitely recommend watching it from the beginning. The playlist should be called Great One Before Level 60. It'll be in the playlists. Would recommend watching that because it shows the whole process of like earning money and placing all the tents and tripods, and also the reasons why I place them there. It's definitely the most in-depth look that I have at how it's done. It's definitely a longer format of doing it because it's hours and hours of content. So if you want a more condensed one, then that first guide I mentioned is probably better, but this will definitely give you the most in-depth look at it. Ducks have always been broke. Not really broke, but they just, they don't act realistically. Crow plus crow equals crow, that's a fact. Dude, you're so right. That's crazy. I don't know why we haven't figured that out before, but now that you've said it, it's a no-brainer. Medved best map. You crack me up, Sam. Nice, Luke, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Ducks are broke because they have no money. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, that recoil. Even without a scope, it's terrible. Oh my gosh, that recoil. Oh, I cannot wait to get the perks. It's driving me crazy not having them. I feel so helpless without the recoil perks. I have to do so much wrist work trying to swipe down. Yes, Johnny, that is also a fact. There's just so many facts getting dropped in chat right now. It's incredible. Let's see. Do we have... We got 1, 2. Both small males. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Hirsch either. Hirsch is probably my second most hated map. But Medved will always be the one I like the least, just because the species list sucks for Medved. It's only got 6 animals, and most of them I don't have any interest in hunting. Because, I don't know, they're just not that interesting. There's only so much hunting I can do for something that doesn't have antlers. Like, brown bear are only interesting for so long for me. Same with musk deer, like, they're okay, but they're not that interesting to me. Lynx are just a pain to hunt. Wild boar we've seen on, like, so many maps. Reindeer, their true racks suck. And then, for the moose, I mean, I don't mind moose. I'd just rather hunt other maps for moose. I'm telling you guys, Medved would be so much better if they would just add, like, muskox, Arctic fox, snowshoe hare, and snow geese. If they added those species, it would be a great map. If they start adding more species to Medved, I'll 100% bump it up in my list. But as it stands, it just doesn't have enough to keep me interested. I wish I could stay interested in it longer, but it's just impossible. You got it, Frantic. Most tracked animal is the moose. Nice. Okay, we gotta go grab this one. Yeah, I do play Classic. Not as often as Call of the Wild, but occasionally I'll hop on there. I did, Sam. I did say muskox. I'd love to see them. Yes, Alejandro, I do like cookies. Cookies are pretty tasty. But the question is, what type of cookies? How long will I stream? Same time as always, about 2 hours. Roughly 2 hours. That's a fluffy boy red deer. Yeah, that'd be cool, Daniel. You know, honestly, if they want to take an easy route for getting more species on Medved, they could just add some existing species. Like, I don't think it would be that difficult to add a couple ones that are already in game. What species that we currently have in game do you guys think would fit on Medved? Because that's what it really needs. It just does not have a lot of animals right now, and it needs some more. Which current existing animals would you guys like to see? Is the deer broken? What do you mean, Nox? Not quite sure what you mean by that. Oh, yes, wolves for sure. You know, wolves would make it pretty interesting. Nothing over here. They're probably going to be at other parts of the lake. Yep, there's one. There's two. 3. Okay, so only 3 this time. Some of them are probably just late to their zones. Boop. Boop. Butt boop. Throw some Arctic Fox on Medved? Yes, that's what I'd love to see. Oh, it'd be so good. I was talking mainly about, like, species that are already in game, though. Like, I see most of the replies in chat are of ones that don't exist in game. Besides wolves. I think wolves are the one that I've seen that does. But, like, of species that we already have on other maps, what do you think would fit on Medved? Because I'm not 100% sure what would even, like, fit on Medved from current species. Yeah, geese. The thing is, I don't know if... Are Canada geese... Would Canada geese fit? I know snow geese would, but... I'm not familiar if Canada geese would. I'm going to assume they probably would fit. Gotcha, Harley. Yeah, wolves for sure would be great on it. And yeah, roe deer are another option that we could see, I guess, but... yeah, definitely Siberian roe deer would fit better. But I guess they could, like, stretch it a little and put regular roe deer on there. Well, we definitely hit this one. Yeah, Nox, I do. Oh, got you, Erica. Yeah, they probably couldn't do that then, because it would go against what the missions talk about. And then people that play the missions would be confused. So yeah, I guess they couldn't do that. It would have to be new species then. I think they'd have to just add new species. Yeah, Trippy, you'd be surprised. There's a pretty large portion of the community that does play the missions. I personally only play them when there's a reward, but... there are a lot of people that play every single mission. Because it gives them, you know, something else to chase after. Gives them an extra thing to try and complete. Not everybody plays the game for trophies. Some people just want to enjoy a fun hunting game, and the missions are, like, perfect for that. Alright, I can't see anything, so... we're gonna go ahead and pick these last two up, because I don't see any more red deer on that side. Nice, Erica. Yeah, it is not too bad for money. That's for sure. I think I can make more money hunting red deer, but... missions do give a decent bit. No, I'm using the 300 and the 303. It's not just the 303. Mainly using the 300. Red Fox could work? That's kind of what I was thinking about. I wasn't sure if they would be there. But it definitely would kind of fit, I think. And then they just make it the best map for Red Fox so that people have a reason to hunt them on there. Yeah, me too, Johnny. That's pretty much how it is for me. A free gun or like a mission-specific animal, kind of like the Mocha Moose. Like, I don't like chasing after, like, mission rares or mission super rares or mission diamonds because, I don't know, I just feel like it's not the same as finding them yourself out in the open in random servers and stuff like that. But if it's got like a special name or like a special fur type that can only be got through the mission, then I absolutely will do it. Like the Mocha Moose was great. The 3 different wolves from Quattro that all have like special names, those were pretty awesome. Yeah, polar bears would be cool. I would love to see polar bears. I mean, we've got them in the Hunter Classic, so why wouldn't we be able to have them here? I think it'd be awesome. Okay, so there is just a solo stag out in the water. What you doing, buddy? You just taking a bath in the moonlight, having a grand old time, getting smoked by a 300 and floating over to me because rip my luck. Now we wait. Got 3 trolls today, 1 diamond. The 3 trolls were a gray wolf, a red deer, and a brown cape buffalo. The 1 diamond was the light brown Merriam turkey. That's how it goes, man. Those turkeys, they're always there to save you. It's a nice night for a swim. It is. It's a great night for a swim, apparently. According to that red deer, he's sure I can't speak. What is going on? He sure thinks it is, at least. That's what I was trying to say. But instead I was like, Hershey Shinks. That's not even English. What am I doing, guys? It's a good day to not do webcam, I think. If I was doing face cam right now, I'd probably be going crazy. Flinglish? I know, that was prime Flinglish. I gotta stop hanging out in Flinter's streams so much. I'm starting to get worse Flinglish than he has. Oh, how I love the flip-flopping red deer. Yeah, Sam. You just carve out of a Hershey bar. There we go. Alright, well, I think it's time to jump to the main menu, and that way any of the ones that we forgot to claim will respawn. Otherwise, they just hold up spawns. Yeah, Scott, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Boop. Yeah, Sam. You just get whatever you can. Oh, where's the Hershey bar? Think I can use this. What level am I? Currently level 28. I think we should be close to 29. Or at least like part the way there. Oh yeah, we're close. We're very close to 29. Like one more run and we should be there. And I think we can put our first point into recoil control once we get this. Not on this account I don't have the 7mm. I do on my main account, but not here. Yeah, I did hear that, Defender. I cannot wait to watch a video on that. I heard him hinting at it in his last video, and oh my gosh, I got excited hearing that. VSS is such an impossible rifle to get your hands on. They're so rare. And there's just not a lot of them here in the US. It's crazy. Let's see. Do we have any stags? No, we don't. We got stags there, though. Nolan, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Did you get a 4th great one? I'm too impatient to wait for the video. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I got. Like I said, I'm just gonna leave it at, that little, encrypted message. And you guys gotta figure it out from there. And then, wait for the video to come out tomorrow. Like I've said, I'm only, giving you guys the hints that I've already gave you. Which were that I've got an incredible video that you guys will not want to miss. And then that little, encrypted message. You guys aren't gonna get me to... You're not gonna get me to tell. I'm telling you guys. If you go to the community tab of the channel, Scott, you'll see the post that I made. Where it's basically a bunch of, like, jumbled letters and numbers, and you gotta try and figure out what it means. Some of the guesses that people have put under there have been pretty hilarious. I gotta say, I've had fun reading through them. Somel a red deer stag? Hey, you never know. Could be anything. That's what I'm saying. I'm not giving any extra information about it. But let's be honest, Johnny. Do you really think I could ever get a Mela stag? I'm like, what? 6,000 or 7,000 kills on my main account without seeing one. I don't think I'll ever get one. Except on this account, apparently, because that was one of the first things we shot on this, special great one before level 60 series account. Apparently this is the only place I can get them. Nolan, thank you for another super chat, man. Really appreciate the generosity there. Fair enough, can't wait for it. Keep up the good work. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. And you will not be disappointed, I can tell you that. It's going to be an awesome video. It's going to be a great video. I gotta say, like, when I was editing it back, I think this might be some of my best editing work as well. It's not like over-the-top editing, but I think it's some of the best editing I've done, just like the placement of everything. So I'm happy how it turned out. My only complaint is I think I got the music a little bit too quiet in some spots. So yeah. That's one thing that I was not happy with. Like when I have my good headphones on, I can hear the music perfectly fine, but I was playing it back on my phone, and like the music just was not coming through right. But I think that's how it always is, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's just how it is. You're secretly 41. You never know. You never know. Do we have anything here? No. Maybe? I don't think so. Wow, these things are late. Actually, no, they're not that late. It's only 1849. Probably gonna be a while before everything gets to their zones. Yeah, Kyla's got it right there. That is correct. I mean, if we were to go like 41.5 years, that would be closer. Hey, Hunting Fishing Tucker, how's it going, dude? Been tracking a level 5 javelina for like an hour at this point. Have no idea where it is. Man, honestly, you're luckier than me though, because I haven't even found a level 5 javelina, so you're at least a step ahead of me, man. Hopefully you can get that thing down, and it'll be a good one. Hopefully you've got yourself a big male. Speaking of big male, that's a giant level 5 right there. What a beautiful level 5 red deer. Chat slow, I dig it. It's great, Kyla. Oh gosh, that was my breath just gone. I was about to shoot too. I gotta give it time to go back up and boop. That was the only one from what I could see. There we go. Yeah, he's down. Hey, Brobra, how's it going, dude? Why are you jinxing it? Probably is. Oh, just wait until tomorrow, though, guys. Chat's gonna be wild. As with most early access looks at things, chat's probably gonna be going crazy. It's gonna be a wild day. I'm excited for it. Dear, stop repeating. I already responded to that like 20 minutes ago and said I'm not gonna play Classic. I already responded a long time ago, man. I've seen you say that same message like 10 times in the last like 10 minutes. Chill it with the spam, man. But yeah, I answered it a long time ago. I do play Classic, but only on certain occasions. Usually only around new content. Where did this thing go? Did we pick it up? Did I already pick it up, guys? I think I already picked it up, actually. I think we're good. Hey, so I'm doing good, man. Been watching the classic videos. Honestly, looks like a, really, hold on, that, my gosh, my English is terrible today. I cannot read properly. Alright, let's try that again, round 2. Been watching the classic videos, honestly looks really cool and makes me want to get a PC. It is a fun game, man. I tend to lean more towards Call of the Wild just because I always have more stuff that I can do on it, like content-wise. But classic is a fun game. It's a very fun game. It's a lot more on the realistic side than Call of the Wild is. That's one of the main things that makes it stand out to me, is it's a lot more realistic and hardcore. Alright, I think that's the only one we're gonna get a shot on. Holy Flinglish, I know, right? Today I just can't speak. I swear today's just like a rough day for me. This is the day that Crow can't talk properly. Okay, that was a different one, so that's probably the one that we saw but then couldn't find again. Hey, that rhymed? It did. Yeah, pretty much, Kyla. It's non-existent at this point. I don't think it really ever existed, to be honest. It's been a myth. That's just been very hard to disprove. Nice, Tiffany. No, it's not Quattro. I only grind Tiawaroa for red deer. Wow, what a big male. Telling you guys, we're just getting the giants today. There's gotta be a great one red deer close. If we're finding these giant level 6s, man, it's gotta be close, right? Boop. You get a boop. Yeah, it's not something that's meant for chat, Elk. It's just obnoxious, to be honest. Spamming the same thing over again in caps is just, it's not only against the rules, but it's annoying. So we would appreciate it if you followed the rules and didn't do stuff like that. How long's the stream gonna be? It'll be the normal 2 hours, so like 45 minutes left, roughly. Night hunting red deer on Quattro? I mean, there is drink zones that are night on Quattro. It's just like not quite as late as Tiawaroa. I think it's like, what, 17 to 20, right? I think it is, at least. It's a Billy! Oh my gosh, how's it going, Billy? How you doing? Hey Crow, love your vids, love the game, bro, keep it up. Also, you can play on Xbox as well. I don't play Xbox, I'm only on PC. And I'm glad you love the videos. That's awesome. Yeah, we have not got any diamonds yet today. Nothing crazy. Just been lots and lots of level 5s. Lots of small red deer today, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for these guys to get over here. They are coming in very slow today. Not sure, No Clue Gaming. As of now, the only thing we really know about future updates is that we will eventually get a duck rework in the first half of this year. My guess would be that's probably their next thing to go to. It's hard to say, though. There's a lot of things it could be. But my guess is duck rework is probably going to happen next. But it's really hard to say. There's a lot of different things it could be. They have not really gave us too many clues besides the fact that Duck rework is first half of the year. Hopefully we'll get some information like within the next month or two. Oh wow, that actually hit. Wow. I'm very surprised. But hey, I'll take it. That works out good. There's one right there, and one there. We'll get that one. You got one on Quattro just saying Flinter hasn't? I told him! Tiawaroa, but he won't listen to me. I told him switch to Tay if he wants to get something good. Tiawaroa's where the big ones hide. Maybe it'll solve his problem of not finding diamonds either. I know that he just got one today, but he's had such dry streaks on Quattro. I've never had a dry streak like that here on Tiawaroa. Tiawaroa, I always get lots and lots of diamonds. Do we have any more? Yeah, I just see 2 over there this time. Yeah, for sure, Kyla. For sure. Really, Mel? Interesting. I guess Flinter's just got terrible luck for red deer then. Definitely worse than his whitetail great one grind luck. My favorite non-super rare, non-great one trophy, definitely my melanistic pheasant. That thing is... Actually, that's my favorite trophy overall. Like, it tops everything else. Hey, level up. Let's go. Recoil management, #1. It's finally purchased. Oh, that's gonna help a little bit at least. Let's see if we can find the other one. I think we got it. I think we got one of them. Yeah, there's Vital Blood. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, definitely, Mel. Like, for me, on Tiawaroa, the way it's gone for me is I go 3 to 500 kills without anything. And then in the next 300 kills, I'll get 3 to 5 level 9s. And occasionally like a rare thrown in there. It's crazy, like I go in streaks, you know, 3 to 500 with nothing, and then 3 to 500 kills where I get like 4 to 6 diamonds and a couple rares. It's kind of crazy, like the way it works for me on Tiawaroa. Overall, I've got 37 diamonds, 19 trolls, I believe 13 or 14 rares, and 1 great one from about 4,700 kills. Flinter's luck is definitely really rough. And then there's Kill Clinton, you know, less than 700 kills on Tiawaroa, and he had a super rare and a great one. He wasn't really finding like large numbers of diamonds, but he was finding like the quality. I've noticed that I have the quantity, but not a lot of crazy trophies. Definitely jealous of the Gray Fox. Oh man. Yeah, don't get me started on that thing. I was really jealous of that as well. Because that's the kind of super rare I would have really wanted. And then Flinter just gets it like it's nothing. Hey, but with all these population resets and stuff coming with this next update, there's going to be a lot of opportunities to find some super rares, hopefully. Because of the fact there will be so many fresh multiplayer servers on a lot of different maps. That is going to be a good thing about it, is we'll hopefully be able to get a super rare. I really hope. Because it's been a long time since we've had one. Our last super rare was, well, before we got any of our great ones. And it was that leucistic max weight diamond duck. Let's just hope we can find something with this next update. Honestly, I'm still surprised I haven't found a super rare whitetail with over 10,000 whitetail kills. You would think we would have found one by now, but sadly we just have not got that lucky. Yeah, Elias. Nice, dude. Still don't have a Gray Fox rare. Me too, Johnny. I have not found any rares for Gray Fox, but I've got like 4 diamonds, so at least I found something for them. The diamonds have treated me well, just not the rares. Although the diamond two-tones is close to being a rare, I guess, because it is an uncommon fur type on a diamond, which that's not something you see every day. Okay, where did this guy go? Did he float? I swear, if he floated, I'm gonna be very, very sad and disappointed in him. I don't see him. I do see that, though. I don't feel like running over there. We're not gonna shoot that one. But I don't see where this guy is. Is he invisible? Guess we'll just spam E. Oh, there he is. We found him. Found him. Oh, man. Just claimed the blacktail. It scored 190.60. That is crazy, Sammy. Because this is my Epic Games account, Ibex. This isn't my main account, this is my secondary account. And all of my other Scarecrow names were taken already, so I just had to go with that one. Because all the other ones were already took. It's crazy, you know, you wouldn't expect Scarecrow and then Scarecrow 141 to both be taken. But yeah, and even with an underscore it was taken. So I just had to go with this one. Hey, get back here, man. Running is not allowed, mister. You get back here. There we go. We got 3. Just got back from dinner, changed my profile pic to my birds. Did I miss anything? You didn't miss too much. We got another perk point and finally have level 1 recoil control. Which actually, I didn't even check it. Should we test it? Let's see what the recoil is actually like. I wasn't paying attention. Let's aim at the middle of the tent. I mean, it's still bad, but it's a little easier to control. Still not great, but once we max it out, it'll be amazing. And I think another thing I might do is, once we get some more money built up... Actually, we're at 57k already. I might reset some of the perks here in rifles. I just don't know what I will need to reset. I mean, I might get rid of the zeroing perk temporarily, just so we can get recoil management up, because this is going to benefit us more, I think. In fact, I'm going to do that. We're going to reset our perks. For 31,000, perks are reset. Let's get one more in here, and then we will work towards these. Steady hands. Yeah, we need all these for sure. Increased ready speed after firing for all weapons. Yeah, we can do We can actually still do both of these. I just did one less on muscle memory for now. Alright, perfect. I actually think that's going to work out pretty well. Grab a frying pan and wait. Yes. Do it. Do it! I mean, it's pretty easy to use the Lodge, Grim Reaper. All you gotta do is open your menu and it's right there. Like literally just right here, and then you just create one. It's pretty self-explanatory. In fact, I think the DLC even explains it. Got a diamond, Gemsbach, and cape by watching your video on multiplayer hopping. Thanks, man. No problem, dude. Glad that you were able to get some success off of it. That's awesome to hear. Okay, we got 1, 2. 2 dead reds. 2 deads, reds, deers. There we go. And the level 7. Now, let's head over to this spot, because they weren't here when we checked. But they should be now. I guess it depends, Emerson. If you plan to hunt some species that are only drinking at night, it's definitely worth it. Because, I mean, let's take a look right here at the difference. There's just regular binoculars, right? Pretty hard to, like, make things out, you know? And then we switch to the night vision, and like everything is super clear. So if you do a lot of night hunting for like species that have nighttime drink zones, I definitely recommend getting it. But if you don't hunt at night very often, then you probably don't have to. I don't know, Dino. You tell me. Why are we shooting reds deers? And where's our stags? Oh, I know what happened. We accidentally shot a hind in one of the other herds. I bet they swapped. I bet the hind swapped with the stag. Or possibly they moved down here. We'll check this real quick. Oh, wow, no clue. Savage. Alright, later, Elias. Thanks for dropping in. Do you think they'll ever make a Call of the Wild 2? I think eventually they will make another hunting game, but it definitely will not be called Call of the Wild 2. They'd probably make it a completely different game. Because, I mean, you look at the differences between Classic and Call of the Wild, it's pretty incredible differences, and I think that'll be the exact same for, like, this game versus any new game they decide to make. I feel like if they do another one, it'll be using this more nice-looking graphics engine, but probably have a more realistic playstyle. If I were to take a guess, that'd probably be what I would imagine they would do. Nice, man. That's awesome, dude. That is a big male for sure. The Hunter Outdoor Adventures? They just make a campaign-based one? Like the old Cabela's games? I think I just saw another one pop up right here, but I can't figure out if I actually did. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then we have 4 and 5 over here. So we got like 5 red deer at this lake now. Let's wipe all of them out. I mean, I think it would be cool, Michael, but I don't think they'll do it anytime soon. But it would be cool. Oh my gosh, me too, Kyla. Me too. I mean, Prehistoric Hunt is pretty close, but I would like to see a more I guess, nice looking graphics system on a game like that. Or graphics engine, I should say. I honestly think that if EW, decided to make a classic or not classic, but, the Hunter Primal sequel, with this current graphics engine, I do think that it would do really well. I mean, Second Extinction's doing great. So I really feel like a successor to the Hunter Primal would be a pretty popular game. Especially if it's got the same, like, graphics design as Call of the Wild. I think that would be a huge hit. The Hunter Fantasy? Yes. You see, that would be an incredible game. There would be so many people that would play it. Getting to hunt, like, maps that have dinosaurs, maybe maps that have, like, mythical creatures, like mythical beasts and things like that. It would be a very popular game. Like, there'd be so many people playing it. A lot of people that don't play Call of the Wild would also be playing it. Like, it would open up the, Expansive Worlds game library, I guess, to a much wider audience. Yeah, Dino, like, they could do that. They could do maps with dragons, even. Because they wouldn't be bound to the whole, like, realism thing, you know? Compies running at you? That would be amazing. Hunting a griffin? Yes, that would be cool. It would definitely be really awesome. And I think, honestly, an amazing way they could do it. Make the very first map a replica of the map from the Hunter Primal. That could be like the base map that it releases with all the dinos, and then as DLCs they could release all the, like, a bunch of different maps that are based on different, like, mythical lore and stuff like that. Different eras of prehistoric animals. And, you know, like, fantasy creatures, like, all that type of stuff. There'd be so many different cool things they could do with it. Like, I already know it would be super popular. I know, right, Sam? If they ever do that, I would be so, so happy. Take my money, I need it. Imagine hunting dragons with 50 cals? Oh my gosh, yes. That just sounds like a lot of fun to me. The one time where I'd be like, yeah, we need a 50 cal. Yeah, Halloween events would be cool as well. Do it, Trippy. Do it. But yeah, as I was saying, I think it would be cool. It would definitely be cool to have a 50 in a game like that. I really don't think it would fit Call of the Wild, but if we're talking like mythical, prehistoric stuff, then yeah, it would be great. I mean, the Hunter Primal has a 50 cal, but I definitely wouldn't say that it would be good for Call of the Wild. But I'd like to see it in a, if they ever did do a Call of the Wild like prehistoric hunting game, I think it would be great. We'll see, Ibex. Hopefully, man. Hopefully we can. I think it looks good, Michael. I think it looks good. I can't really say too much more until tomorrow, but just based off of what Jaxie Beard showed off on the stream, I'd say it looks pretty decent. Definitely liked what I was seeing. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Beautiful. Alright, later, Coulson. Or actually, I read that wrong. How's it going, Coulson? For some reason, I thought you said, alright, later, or, sorry, I'm off to COD. That's what I thought you said, but you said, I'm off of COD. Gotcha. Well, how's it going, man? But honestly, I think we're probably gonna go ahead and end it there. The headache is starting to increase a little bit, so probably gonna jump off. I've got some recording that I need to do today with another content creator. Not gonna mention who it is in case they haven't told everybody, but gonna go do some recording with another content creator. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.